Fire the cannon! Yes! Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Hello everybody, GrayStillPlays, and we're back with more BeamNG.Drive, no time for BS. So real quick, I want to show you guys some stuff. Really sweet crap going on here. Real quick, there is a map. I have a kind of early look at it. The developer of this map went ahead and sent it to me so we could check it out. It is cool as hell. This is called Wasteland, and it is a very Mad Max-ish, post-apocalyptic style map. A lot of detail in this map. Now, I think that the developer is getting ready to release it to everyone, so it should be almost done. There may be some additional things that he's adding. You can see right here the author, Stinging Gamer. I'm going to go ahead and leave a link to the post where he kind of describes this map and everything about it in the description below. And we're going to be looking at some different Mad Max style vehicles in here by, I think it's Jave Lucho. Oh god, I'm probably saying that wrong. Anyway, just the vehicles in that pack are just fucking amazing. Hold on, let's get into Wasteland real quick. Let you guys take a look at this thing. We're going to load up some of those new Mad Max style vehicles and mess around with them a little bit. Now, part of this is going to be me showing you this map. Part of this is going to be me showing you kind of those different Mad Max vehicles. But some of those vehicles have guns on them, which are sweet as hell. So we're going to go ahead and blow some stuff up with those as well. First things first, let's go ahead and get an appropriate vehicle out here. We're going to need one. Now, the very first one I know that happens to have a weapon on it, we'll go ahead and load that up real quick. The only thing about it is it's kind of a little rough to run around this type of map, but not too bad. Right over here in the covert, we're going to go all the way to the bottom. Look at this thing right here. The little turtle right there. Oh, it's so sweet with cannon. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. Let me go ahead and replace this. Would you guys see this? Oh, let me get the AI mode out of the way, too. Get rid of that bullshit. Hold on. All right, there we go. How sweet is this thing? Doing burnouts here in the frickin' desert, or I don't know, I guess just post-apocalyptic style area. Let me go ahead and turn this thing around, and we'll kind of move through the area a little bit. Look at, hold on, let me go around this real fast. Look at the attention to detail on this. The little buy right there in the window. We've got, it looks like, I don't know, man. Look at the size of the nails going through the plating there. We've got some sort of electronic battery set up in the front there. It looks like friggin' Back to the Future coils. There's the cannon on the front. It's got a little bit of a tutorial here on the cannon. It says, "Shoot carefully. This gun can break your computer, so don't press T." Oh, we're gonna be pressing T all day. There's the on the back, there's spikes and shit everywhere. It's got a roll cage in it and armor on the sides. This thing just looks badass all around. Anyway, let's go ahead and drive around a little bit here. Kind of some weird stuff. Oh, look at all these buildings on their sides. All right, so we got the gas station over here with, of course, a giant pit. I think the gas station's on its side. Look at all these buildings. Looks like a bunch of, like, maybe office buildings or something all toe up over here. Old tree is looking worse for wear. Looks like something out of freaking Harry Potter and some such. All kinds of crap to climb if you're into that sort of thing. Let's continue onward here. Got the old dead orchard on our right. It's like a tour guide or something. To your left, you'll notice sadness and destitution. To your right, you'll notice Mother Nature getting the shit kicked out of her by toxic waste and radiation. Moving on through the dunes here. Again, this isn't really the best vehicle to do this with. The thing's like front-wheel drive. I think it's really, oh god, we've already damaged the radiator. I think it's really made for kind of like the roadway, so to speak. You can see there's a sky road over there. Got a couple another huge buildings up this way. Look at this, all these different, like corrugated sheet metal and shit. Looks like a, I don't even know what that is back there. This looks like an observatory or something. Got a bunker looking thing over here. Oh, and don't you worry, we're gonna be using this cannon. We're gonna be using it on other vehicles is what we're gonna do. Let me see if we can get over here to this, this little skyway up on this side of things. There we go. Oh yeah, this is what we're good at. Look at the suspension on this thing too. Oh, it's pulling a little bit, holy shit. All right, there we go. We are gonna have to press T at some point, although it kind of loses its impressiveness when we're not shooting at anything, so to speak, but I'll go ahead and do it real quick. Hold on, let me just stop right about here. All right, so here you go. There's the cannon. Ba-boom! Oh, the recoil on that thing is real. I love it. freaking blows your car backward. Let's see exactly how far we can get on this thing before I end up blowing it up. Oh God! Oh, I think it's a little bit the weight on this is a little weird thanks to the gun. Well, I'm sure the roll cage kept our driver in fine condition. All right, let's check out some of the other vehicles. All right, so over in the Gavel Roamer, you're gonna notice a bunch of dust storms here. There's all kinds, man. Let's do the Dust Storm Desert with the OP cannon. We'll go ahead and replace this real quick. Now this is a much, I don't know, this is much more capable on the, well, it's much less capable. There we go. It's much less capable when I spawn it inside of fucking guardrails. This is a much more capable kind of Dune-style vehicle. Oh, I think we came from that way. Hold on, let me go ahead and spin out here and get us going the right way. Kind of go this way here. Now you're gonna notice right on the front here. Let me show you real quick. Look at that right there. Look at that gun right there on the front. Look at this freaking cannon. It's so awesome. It says the OP cannon. OP is right. Looks like we took some firepower right there. You can see our little shielding got blown through. Over on the side, the OP cannon with the little apostrophe right up there. Got a restricted area on the side. Tiny little viewport there. Military police. Well, I guess it once was. But now it belongs to us. Let us continue onward with the dust storm and see where this brings us. You can see the dust storm, man, picks up speed real fast. This thing's got quite a little bit of power in it. And it's gonna kind of move us through this map in a freaking hurry. In fact, possibly even a little bit too fast. Oh yeah, there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and slow things down for you guys a little bit. I wonder what happened if we use the cannon right now. Hold on, let me try. Boom! There goes the cannonball. Flying off the ground, and bajoom. A little bit of a oh shit, a little bit of a flattening there. There goes the restricted area sign. There she blows. Restricted area sign flying off into the distance, along with one of our lights right there. I think that the vehicle is still, I think you can actually still use the vehicle here. Hold on, hold on. Oh yeah, it's fine. See, this is why you put all that armor on there. This thing can take a, ow, fuck. This thing can take a beating, and it'll work. It'll work no matter what kind of paces you put it through. Let's go ahead and jump into the canyon here and finish her off real quick. Ah, yeah, if this doesn't do it, I don't know what will. You see down here in the water, everyone's been polluting. There's freaking, is that a boat right there that we land on? Oh, trick shot on top of the boat. There you go. GrayStillPlays lands the vehicle on top of the rowboat. How could I have done that? I couldn't have done it if I tried. We've got these shipping containers down here. It's like a little landfill. You can see there's another building kind of over there in the distance. In fact, let's go ahead and free up our camera real quick and just kind of take a look around at this map while we can. Look at this. There's just debris down here. You got a freaking house on its side. I don't even know what's going on up in here. How did this happen? How did this house end up like this? What could have occurred? I guess some sort of seismic activity or something. Over here, big old train tracks going through the area. There's a train tunnel over there. Let's go through the train tunnel and see where the other side, right over here. Holy shit, you can see there is a lot of debris. Can you break through this? No, I don't think you can. Although the tunnel continues over here. And then the tunnel ends up kind of in this general vicinity. Okay, so right about here. Hold on, let me kind of move out. There we go. So now we're back where we started. Look at this. Look at this crazy entity. Some freaking desert goers got a stroke of exterior decorating. I can't even call it interior decorating. And they decided to make this monumental pillar of masculine phallic power. I don't even know what you could consider this. And then look at this. Look at this thing over here. This thing crawls right up the side of the hill. All your corrugated steels and stuff. And it ends, look at this, right over here in a sweet-ass jump that, you know what, we're gonna have to use this sweet-ass jump real quick. Hold on a second. All right, boys, check this out. Say hello to the Van Hammer. Here I come. Fired rescue. You're fired. This thing is freaking cool. Look at the snowplow on the front of this bitch. It's got, it's just a mishmash of what looks like different parts and stuff that they took for this van. Let's go ahead and run this thing down the jump that we've got set up right here. Should do pretty well. All right, Van Hammer. It's like Van Halen. Let's see how good you do. Put you through the paces. Oh God, great. Don't go flying off. Don't go flying off. I think we got it. There we go. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, we're set. Oh, I think we're gonna land. Hold on, hold on. I think we're gonna land. Are we gonna hit the railing? Oh, just barely missed it. Right into the side of the corrugate. Can we plow through the house? Fuck you, house. Nope. Sadly, the plow was not enough to take this apocalyptic house out, but holy crap. This thing is a sweet looking vehicle. Well, hold on, let's put it up against like an actual legitimate vehicle and see how well it plows. All right, boys, up ahead, a rival scumbag sumbitch over there has taken his time to block our progression of the, I don't know, our warrior here in his frickin' snowplow. And if there's one thing Mom always told me, it's never trust a psychopath in a snowplow. Here we go, boys. And we just barely kissed it there. That's just a kiss. I feel like we can do better. Hold on. All right, our driver put his glasses on. Things are going much better. Oh, here we go, boys. That is perfect. Yeah. That was more than a kiss. The snowplow friggin' just destroyed the well, you know, it didn't even really destroy it because I think, do all these have roll cages on them? Hold on, let's go over here and kind of check real quick. I feel like a lot of these vehicles have roll cages and stuff in them that kind of protects quite well. Oh yeah, this one has a roll cage. But still, despite the roll cage, man, that plow will fuck you up. That is not to be underestimated. Oh, I wonder. You know, I kind of wonder, look at the tire flying off in the background. I wonder how many of these vehicles we can stack up and plow our way through. All right, let's try 3 vehicles to see how it does. We got the 200 Knights over here on the edge, looking pretty damn cool with the almost like 1980s screen sunglasses style visor going on here on the windshield. Interesting piping for the engine. Now this over here is pretty cool. I think this is called like the Barstow Scepter or something like that. Look at the engine. Check this out. I assume this over here, is this thing running on, is that the gas tank or is it like running on propane or something? The only reason why I ask is one of the employers I was with used to have propane style vehicles and there was a giant tank in the back that looked very, very similar to this. Then we've got just some things. Do not open. We don't know what's in there. What is this over here? Mr. Madness cereal, the breakfast of mad people. Now with 130% more madness. Look at the size of this fucking cereal box. The cereal box is as big as the damn gas tank. This thing's like a, I don't even know, man. This isn't the family size cereal box. This is like, I don't know, like the city size cereal box. This thing's got like 1,200 freaking servings of cereal in it. That's a lot of madness right there. Anyhow, we got everything set up. All right, we're gonna want a good wind up for this. Inside of the vehicle, I'm not gonna lie, I can't see crap. Here's the interior of the our little plow vehicle here, and man, I'll tell you what, they really want to be safe inside of the cockpit of the vehicle. Well, cockpit, inside of the driver's seat of the vehicle. Kind of looks like a cockpit with all the fucking armor around it. Anywho, let's go ahead and get things started. All right, baby, coming in hot. All right, man, it's looking pretty damn good so far. Hold on, let me get out of this. Let me get out of this view and let's look right into the side here as it scoops in. Yes! Oh, wow. Oh, I think it might do it. I don't know, man. The front end is really getting pushed in here. Oh, shit. I think it's stuck into the side of this vehicle over here. Look at this. That vehicle with that giant cannon on the side. It looks like it's all kind of become one vehicular human centipede or something like that. We come to you. Yeah, well, today we sure as hell did. Like, oh, my snowplow. Wow. Pulled right out, man. Holy crap. Other than getting a little bit of a, I mean, you know, our hood is bashed in a little bit, but this vehicle still has plenty of oomph. Yeah. This thing really can plow through damn near anything. Holy shit. All right, so we want to get our gun tested out. Here's the little turtle with that big-ass cannon on the front. Let me go ahead and line up real quick. I'm going to try and get this lined up. Go ahead and hit our parking brake. I think that's pretty damn good. I think we're right on center, man. Let me go ahead and slow things down. Take a shot here. We'll go ahead and slow down. Times 16. I believe it's T to fire. Let's go ahead and fire. Blam! Look at the recoil. There goes the cannonball. Are we going to overshoot this? Oh, no. This looks pretty damn good. Hold on. Let me slow down even more. This is now 100 times slower. Ooh, let me get rid of the UI, too. For maximum penetration. Yeah, I would say for just eyeballing it, this looks pretty damn good, man. We're gonna hit, oh, it's gonna hit the shielding on the side here. Let's see what it does. Kabam! Oh, wow! Look at that impact! That is pretty cool. Okay, so the cannonball can definitely do a little bit of damage, even against a fairly armored vehicle like this. Now I wonder, the other vehicle, this vehicle here says that it has the OP cannon. So I wonder how good its cannon is. Hold on, let's go ahead and line this thing up and do some firing with this one. All right, we've got a pretty well lined, this is gonna be like a point blank damn near shot here on the plow. Let's see how well this thing does. I'm gonna slow it way down for this. Go ahead and press the old T button. Look at that recoil on that cannon. God, that's so cool how they made that. That's freaking awesome. Oh, here it comes. There we go. 100 slowdown speed right there. And the impact. Oh man, that wasn't that good. It kind of just ricocheted off the side of the vehicle. I wonder how much the vehicle will recoil from that. Oh, that wasn't that bad at all. Let's go ahead and reset it and try. I'm gonna get lined up a little bit better. Let's see if we get some more damage in. Okay, we are pretty damn well lined up now. I'm gonna go ahead and fire. There's that crit. Look at the wobble inside of this camera. It's like it's made out of freaking jello or something. Oh yeah, this is looking way better. Right into the side. It may skip off a little bit, but I don't think so. Oh yeah! Holy shit! Look at it fold in the side of this vehicle. Yes! That was nice. Wow. Damn. Okay, let's do that at a little bit faster speed real quick. All right, here we go. We're not slowed down as much at all. This is just slowed down like by 4 times speed. Let's go ahead and fire. Here we go. This should move a lot faster when we do this. Let me go ahead and load on up here. There we go. Yes! There she blows. Oh, wow. Yeah, that... Oh my god, that cannonball comes out like wickedly fast. Ooh. Hold on. You know what this cannonball might be really good against? We gotta try it too, because, man, I love this map so much. There's still so much to see. You know what we gotta try this against? Hold on, let me get it set up. Yep, you guys knew it. It's the travel trailer. Here we go. Bombs away. I'm gonna go 100 times slower than normal for this, because I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of freaking destruction. Let's go ahead and get rid of the UI. Oh, here we go. Yes! Holy shit! Oh, wow. Oh, I wonder if we can follow it as it careens its way straight through. Look at that. It blew straight through the travel trailer like it wasn't even there. Holy shit. Okay, wow, did it even lose that much momentum? Yeah, it lost quite a bit of momentum. I was gonna say, I wonder if we use like 2 travel trailers, if it'll be able to go through both of those. Hold on, let me go ahead and set everything back up again. All right, here we go. Secondary travel trailer set up. We're gonna go ahead and slow speed down 100 times. We got both of them now. Let's see what happens here when we go ahead and fire this cannon. Do you think we can get through 2 travel trailers? Probably. Oh, this is gonna be sweet. Hold on, right about here. This is your thumbnail worthy right here. Oh yeah. Straight through the first one. That cannonball should rip completely through it, I think. I can't even tell now. I don't even, what the hell is that up there? I don't even know what that is. Part of the travel trailer went flying. Now over here, you can see something's definitely denting inside of this travel trailer, but I don't think it was the cannonball. Oh, it is the cannonball. Look, I found it. Find the cannonball. There she is. But the second travel trailer gonna stop it looks like. Let's go ahead and speed things up a little bit. Oh yeah. Oh. That's nice. Okay, let's do a faster firing on this real quick. Oh, something went flying. What the hell is that? I don't even know what that was. Probably our fucking microwave oven or something going flying in the distance. All right, we're gonna do this point blank range again. Turn off the UI. Here we go. Oh, I'm gonna slow it down a little bit. We'll do like, what is this, 4 times? Yeah, 4 times slower. Let's go ahead. Fire the cannon! Yes! Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Man, if you were quick, you might be able to fire 2 of these at once. I don't know, maybe that's what we'll try. I love this cannon, though. It is really cool. We've got to use this a little bit more. Anyway, there's just some of the Mad Max vehicles in the game. A lot of these, just a ton of attention to detail. Looks very appropriate for this Wasteland map. And this Wasteland map, let me go ahead and zoom out here so you can get just an idea of the overarching size of the map. What a cool map this is. There's just all these towers, and like I said, all that like rusted corrugated metal and just random toxic looking water on the ground over there. Got like some, I don't know, like some plants or some hangars or something over here. It looks like almost like some sort of military installation up on this side. Very neat, very neat. Then you got your little bunkers and stuff that go in the side here. Whole underground area that you can go through if you wish. Couple of jumps and things and pipes and all there have you. A couple of ditches and burned up trees. Very cool. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this episode of BeamNG.Drive. Until next time, folks, stay foxy and much love.